Opa, olha, vai lá tu, toma.
Mike shares most of his everyday life online, but one passion stands out above the rest, venturing into abandoned places with his close-knit group of friends. In this particular video, they set out to explore a decaying multi-level parking garage, a relic of a forgotten time now claimed by silence and shadows. What started off as just another routine exploration quickly took a darker turn. The walls were blanketed in layers of graffiti, and every step they took echoed eerily through the hollow structure. Laughter and banter filled the air as they filmed, casually documenting the decay around them until something shifted.
Ale zdjęczono co ty będziemy robić, nie? Co ty zrobisz? Co?
As they were preparing to leave, making their way down the stairwell, Mike noticed something strange on the ground floor. From where he stood, it appeared to be a piece of clothing, maybe a yellow blanket or jacket, but something about it didn't sit right. The mood changed instantly. The once adventurous energy turned cautious as they hesitated, retreating a few steps back up the stairs, hyper-aware of every sound and creak around them. Determined to figure out what they had seen, they slowly descended once more, only to be met with absolute terror.
Dawaj to na dół. Chodź, ja pójdę telefon. Obiecujecie, że ktoś tam kurwa. Widzisz to żółte? Przecież tu kurwa nikogo nie ma, debilu zajebany. Jak tu nie wiem?
A piercing scream split the air, freezing them in place. A man disheveled and possibly homeless burst from the shadows, shouting with a fury that sent adrenaline surging through their veins. Fear took hold. They bolted, scrambling up the stairs in a blind panic, desperate to escape. The footage cuts out shortly after, but the group later confirmed they made it out safely. Still, the encounter left its mark. It was a stark reminder that when exploring forgotten places, it's not always spirits or the weight of time you should fear, but the unpredictable dangers that still lurk in the dark corners of the real world. While exploring an abandoned house, always pay close attention to what's happening in your peripheral vision. In footage filmed in France and published in March 2021, two paranormal investigators captured something chilling around 11 p.m. As they rounded the corner of what seemed to be an empty room, they quickly realized they weren't alone. Behind a picture frame leaning against the wall, a shadowy figure suddenly moved darting out of sight just as their light passed over it. The moment is so brief it's almost impossible to make out, but the figure appears to be crouched before rising and vanishing from view. The Tuan crew rushes toward the hallway to investigate, but find nothing. No footsteps, no sounds, no trace. Did it slip away into one of the nearby rooms without a sound? Or did it vanish completely into thin air? This disturbing footage surfaced on the YouTube channel David Ray Bordow, where David and his girlfriend set out to investigate a series of strange, unexplained noises echoing from their attic. Drawn by curiosity and a growing sense of unease, the couple climbs the creaking ladder, determined to find out what's been causing the late-night disturbances above.
Então é assim, eu estou a filmar, eu estou farta de ouvir barulhos. Já há alguns dias que ando a ouvir barulhos e não consigo nunca perceber de onde é que eles vêm. Eu estou-me a passar porque eu não consigo dormir, eu estou cheia de medo e eu decidi hoje filmar isto porque eu tenho a certeza que se passa alguma coisa e se acontecer alguma coisa vai ficar gravado. Opa! Oh, Nuno! Eu estou a dar. Calma. Desculpa. Opa! Por que abriste isso? Opa, ainda por cima não foste tu que apagaste a luz. Desculpa. Vais fazer, tu vais lá acima sozinho. Eu vou lá contigo. Opa, tenha cuidado. Opa! Não, tu não vais lá sozinho. Ai. Opa, olha, vai lá tu, toma, eu fico aqui, desculpa, não consigo, desculpa, eu estou cheia de medo, a sério, vai lá tu, mas tem cuidado, está bem? Ok? Opa, que estás a ouvir?
Espera.
Tem cuidado, vai falando comigo, fala.
Está-se bem. Calma. Estás bem?
Oh, não, vá lá, está tudo escuro aqui abaixo, despacha-te.
Calma, não vejo nada. Aqui me parece. Estás bem aí, Joana? Caraca, o que é isto, meu? Não, nada, está tudo bem, está tudo bem.
Estás bem?
Estou bem.
Esquece.
É?
Chamamos a polícia, esquece, não é capaz.
Nada à polícia. Não se vê nada aqui, meu.
Não, esquece que eu te magoas, anda lá. Anda lá, eu estou a pôr os pés, eu vou ter que dar uma descer.
O que é aquilo? Espera. Espera aí.
Não vais?
Não. Estou, cara.
Anda lá, vá. Não vou para brincadeira, anda lá. Anda lá, por favor, eu tenho que estar aqui sozinha, anda lá. Eu acho que preciso, anda lá. Anda lá, anda. Eu ajudo. Peraí, cuidado. Anda. Peraí, eu ajudo a descer. O que é que tu viste? Olha, mas fecha isso, fecha isso, mas não viste alguma coisa? O que é que te aconteceu? Pá, vamos chamar a polícia. Isto não é normal, eu ando a ouvir isto há dias.
Moments after they shut the attic door behind them, something truly terrifying makes an appearance. But the most unsettling part is that neither David nor his girlfriend seems to notice it. The clip has since made waves online, dividing viewers. Some argue it's nothing more than a clever hoax, while others are convinced it captures a real encounter with something malevolent. So what do you believe? A simple scare, or a glimpse into something much darker? YouTuber Dark Life called this one of the most disturbing EHF discoveries he's ever come across in an abandoned house. Dennis, the explorer behind the video, makes it clear from the start he didn't bring a tent, so spending the night here is out of the question.
Ладно, пойду я дальше, не буду терять время. Сегодня я без палатки, поэтому ночевать я здесь не буду оставаться.
As the exploration continues, an eerie encounter unfolds. A voice comes through identifying herself and confirming her presence in the house.
Здесь кто-нибудь есть из мира мертвых?
Moments later, the spirit mentions remembering her family, a chilling and emotional revelation that deepens the mystery of who might still be lingering in the shadows.
Помнишь что-нибудь из жизни? Ты что-нибудь помнишь из жизни?
While standing in near total darkness, Dennis unknowingly steps on a hornet's nest. To avoid getting stung, he decides to leave one of his cameras behind and quickly retreats.
Опа,
Hier, Papa.
But then, something bizarre happens. His camera, left alone in the room, suddenly spins on its own. Whatever caused it wasn't a hornet, that much is certain.